Alrighty, folks, welcome to the Halifax Forum for game number 1, the round number 2, or the semi-final of the Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League between the Cape Breton West Islanders and the Halifax McDonald's. Halifax in their whites, Cape Breton West in their black uniforms. Halifax, you will remember, defeated the Weeks Majors 3-0 in the opening round series. And the Islanders defeated the Cole Harbour Wolfpack in a very spirited series, 3-2. The Max and Islanders have met 6 times in the regular season, Halifax winning all 6. Only one lopsided victory back on December 8th. The Max winning 11-3. Max have faced both Raya Stewart in net 3 times, and of course Jake Poirier 3 times as well in those 6 matches. And on the Halifax side, Madgett and Mills both splitting the games 3 apiece either. So we're going to step away for the national anthem, and we will be back right after. Right, there you have it. The arena is abuzz tonight. Over at the Civic across the Pedway, we've got some Nova Scotia U15 Major Hockey League action between the Halifax Wolverines and the Bedford Bandits. That's a 7 o'clock start. Just getting underway now. And as we are getting ready to go here, the other semi-final in the Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League also starts tonight. A 7:45 start at the Saxon Sportsplex between the Subaru and the Valley Wildcats. We'll keep an eye on that one later on in the game. Off the draw. Islanders win it. Pictou. Nice play there. Will Scheer to hold it in. Here goes Luke Dooley against Pictou, number 26. Back, nice pass. Lindsay shot. Raya Stewart makes the save, and Pictou gives Will Scheer the business. Raya Stewart, the starting goaltender. The Cape Breton Screaming Eagle. Actually, the Cape Breton Eagles invite to camp back in August. Raya played 30 minutes of one game against the Moncton Wildcats, shutting them out, holding her own, but she is off to the NCAA next season with the Wisconsin Badgers. They fired around off the wall. There's Treewin. It slides off his stick to Marmalak. Marmalak to Scheer. He dumps it in. Number 47, Thomas McCachran. There he is. Nice play on the wall. Here's Scheer again. He backs it off to Marmalak. Barrett, he turns it up the other way. He gets over the blue. He has to wait for a couple of the McDonald's, the Islanders to get onside. Lindsay down behind the red line. Out he comes. Nice play up to Proctor. West turns it up the other way. Here's Jack Hain, number 25, Ben McDonald with the puck. He's got that ever dangerous Hain. Here's Wagner. Play up the wall for Proctor to Legier. Legier through the middle. He's got Schlender with him. He tries to go by. Nice play there by the defenseman number 9. Carlin, no, 8, I think it was. Out it comes. Wagner has to go back. Sorry, that's number 6, Luke McCaffrey. Wagner pass up the wall, Fossen Schlender. He picks it up and fires it in. Here's Proctor on the forecheck. Ryan Stewart plays it to McCackeren. McCackeren coughs it up to Hartland. He gets tripped up. No penalty. And here go the Islanders the other way. Chip right off the bench. Here's number 11, Delaney. Working down low. Pass back to the point to Cooper McNeil. Battle on the board. There's Suds. Suds, number 22 in white, up off the glass, but not enough. Delaney holds it in. Suds to Walters. Walters has time. Up off the wall for Hartland. The Islanders fire it right back in. Here's Suds again. Little smooth pass to Foston. Foston looking for Chip. 3-on-2. Walter, shot off Pictou. Chip with a quick snapper deflects off Cohen Pictou shin pad up into the netting. So that face off to stay inside the line. 17:36 to go here in period number 1. Tristan Turner is out for the Max tonight. Chris Brill over there on the right side wearing number 5. He checks in. Foot. Cross ice to Krillman's shot. That hits Brill. Here's Ethan Hines. Barrett. Out he comes for the Islanders. He gets over the line. Foot keeping an eye on him. Down in the corner. Foot. He runs into Barrett. Legier around, but no Mac there. Islanders keep it in. Here's Legier. He's got a hustle as he has Chisholm all over him. Krillman. He avoids a check. Legier looking to help, but the Islanders come out. Pass out front. Here's Pictou. That hits a skate of Brill. And he is limping. A second shot, I guess, from the half wall. Starting goalie Sam Madgett makes the save. Chris Brill, welcome to the game as he hobbles off. Chris has played with the Basin View Armada this season. The Armada have won both the Ice Jam and the Monktonian. And who scored the game winner in both championship games? You got it, Chris Brill. We call him Clutch. Hopefully he's okay as he's hobbling over there. Our team from Move Physiotherapy keeping an eye on Chris Brill. Shot from the point. That hits an Islanders skate. Here's Shear off the wall to Marmaluk. Marmaluk. He tries to get it. He gets held up. Sampson down in the corner. He fires it around to Trenum. Battle down low. Marmaluk back to Foot. Snap shot. Dooley looking to cause a screen on Stewart. She kicks it aside. Shot from way out by A.J. Boyd. And Madgett makes the save. So Campbell McIntyre not in the lineup for the West Islanders tonight. Out comes Legier, Schlender, and Angus Proctor, 14, 15, and number 7. Legier wins it to Trewin. Trewin to Wagner. Wagner off the wall for Proctor. Oh no! Right up the middle to dangerous Jack Hayne. He can't convert. Here's Schlender. Little pass through to Legier. Legier for Proctor. Takes a funny hop off the boards of the old Halifax Forum. Out come the Islanders. Number 21, Owen Bell. Looking through the middle. Trewin swats it aside. Wagner ties them up. Shot! Ooh, by Hayne. Nice play through the middle to Proctor. He dumps it in and they go for a change. Teammates keeping an eye on Jack Hayne. Oh, pass right up the middle. Hartland can't control it. McCackeren. He plays it to Barrett. He dumps it in up the wall for Hartland. Here's Walters. And Wagner stepping up. Can they get it out? They cannot. The Islanders, there's Wagner, steps into Owen Chisholm. Nice play there by Trewen to get away. Pass up through the middle. Trewen cross ice for Hartland. Hartland to Walters. He tries to thread the needle. Pictou off the wall. Just misses the target. Lindsay to Foston. Foston to Aaron Chip. Nice little stick check there by Barrett to break it up. Lindsay takes a bump, but he gets it right to Foston. Foston to Hartland. Hartland to Aaron Chip, the third man high. Pictou steps up on him. Here's Walters along the half wall. Foston, he's down low on a pinch. All forwards have gone for changes. Here's Schlender looking for his man. Chris Brill back out. Good to see as he's walked that off. Pass through the middle. Oh no, Pictou picks it off. Nice pass across the middle to Hugshorst. Here's Brill. He's got one to beat. Nice play, Chris Brill keeping an eye on things. Look at that. Looking for Krillman wide open. Shot. That one's wide. Can Suds get there? No, not quite. He has to back off to mid-ice. Suds to Krillman. What a pass through the middle to Brill. Brill hands it off to Schlender. Oh, Schlender slides off his stick. Krillman with a pinch. He takes a bump. But Schlender dumps it in down low for Chris Brill. Pass out front. Hines can't take a good shot at it. Here's Schlender along the half wall. And the Islanders, Delaney dumps it down. No icing. Suds, first man on the job, to Krillman. Krillman back to Suds. He has some time. Cross ice pass Schlender to Luke Dooley, fresh off the bench. He's waiting. He's all by himself. Nice pass, cross ice to Marmaluk. Marmaluk snaps it. Raya Stewart the save, and Will Shear right on the doorstep. Raya Stewart faced 236 shots in the first round of the playoffs. That's over 5 games. An average of 47 shots per game. She did allow 16 goals, but came away with a save percentage 9.32 in that opening round. Here's Dooley down low, looking for the slot. Oh, what a pass to Will Shear. He can't convert. What great eyes by Dooley looking for Will Shear. Here's Shear again. Back to Trewen. He snaps it off the back wall for Dooley. Dooley looking for Shear. Here's Shear on the pinch against Jack Hayne. The 2007 Moncton Wildcat draft pick. Here's Dooley battling along the wards. Hayne gets tied up by Wagner, and they're away. 2-on-2 shot. That's wide by number 25, Ben McDonald. Here's Shear again. Oh, he leaves the puck behind this time. Trewen. Pass up the middle, looking for Dooley. Can he get away? He decides to head to the bench. Number 12, Cooper McNeil. He's looking, big stretch up the middle. And that's going to go for icing against the Cape Breton West Islanders. 12:14 to go, no score here in period number 1. Easton Schlender did receive a call-up to the Moncton Wildcats last Saturday versus the Cape Breton Eagles. Schlender faced off against his former MAC teammate from last season, Callum O'Coin. The Wildcats did win that game 5-2. Down low, Schlender ties up his man nicely in the corner. Puck squirts loose to Proctor. Backhand shot is wide. Right to Legier. Legier for Proctor in the slot. Shot, Proctor save. Nice shot there by Proctor. Raya Stewart. She is alerted. She will have to be this series. Pass, that goes off Proctor's stick, so no icing. Here's Lindsay tying up his man. Legier dumps it, he comes around and fires it down. Proctor on the chase. Here's number 6, McEachran. Nice pass up through the middle to another McEachran, Carson McEachran that is. 21, Bell. Battling with Foote, and Foote is going to get the gate, so we will go to a Cleves. source for sports. Penalty kill. The first of the game at 11:13 against Logan Foote. Jack Kane made his QMJHL regular season debut this week as well, getting called up by the aforementioned Moncton Wildcats. Moncton Wildcats plugging some holes, some suspensions, injuries late in the season. Jack finished with a +2 in a 6-1 win. He did miss on a breakaway on a sweet feed from former Breton West Islander Riley Sampson. McEachran down to the half wall. Cross ice pass to Pictou. And Walters runs into Pictou and down. Here's Walters on a breakaway, short-handed. Snaps it, saved by Raya Stewart. Great try by Walters at the end of that shift. And here they come, another rush. McEachran dumps it in. Magid plays it. Looking to leave it. Holy smokes, right to Suds, and he fires it all the way down. Here's Hartland. Raya Stewart costs it up to Legier. He snaps it way wide. Wagner, he dumps it right back in. The Macs are offside. Hartland now has it. And number 9, Carlin Sampson, looking to get possession right in front of their own net. And here's number 6, McEachran, with 53 seconds to go in the power play. Big stretch pass to Trenham. Trenham dumps it in. Whoa, Magid takes the spill. Foston, he fans on it. Legier, he fires it, but it hits the Islander. They hold it in. Pass down low by Stewart. There's Wagner battling. And Legier on the half wall. Foston, he feeds it down behind the net. Here's Wagner. Can the Islanders hold it in this time? They do, but Legier turns and he rifles it down for Stewart to play. Can the Islanders make one last rush here with 14 seconds to go? Oh, here's Jack Kane as Stewart took a big bump from Lindsay Hines. He rifles it around. Is this too many men? The coaches are losing their marbles. Way too many men for sure. As the puck had hit, Islanders changing. That is the definition of too many men. Tree went up the wall for Hines. Here's Marmaluk. We're back to 5-on-5. Good try there by Marmaluk to get through. The Dooley rifles it. Stewart, the save. Hines to Marmaluk. He tries to feed it out front for Dooley. Islanders clear it. And here's Tree calmly looking through the middle for Hines off his stick, and he heads to the bench. Here's Dooley on the forward check. Good job by Luke Dooley. Here's Pictou and Dooley battling. Out to the blue and up mid-ice. But Suds is right there to tie up his man. Number 7, Owen Chisholm. He dumps it in. Around it goes by Suds for Easton Schlender. 1-on-4 for Easton. And he fires it up into the netting. Lots of quick changes here, both sides. So there's a lot of odd man rushes, 3-on-2s, 3-on-1s, 1-on-3s, as it is a high-flying affair so far here in period number 1. Coaches from the McDonald's asking about that too many men, but to no avail. Schlender back to Suds. Suds returns to Schlender. Schlender up off the glass, but it hits the stanchion and right back in. Here it is, Proctor. Looking to get over. He dumps it in. Stewart. She lets it go. They fired up the wall. Suds. Oh, it takes a funny hop. This whole Halifax Forum, and Schlender gets hit. And he's angry. And they dump it in and get onside. Schlender hobbles to the bench. Boy, out he comes. Pass, they dump it in. Here's Foston. He's got time. He's looking for Shear. Pass. Hits a skate. This time they cough it up right to Willie Shear. He feeds it to Marmaluk. Marmaluk down on the half wall. Nice feed to Dooley. Shot. Raya Stewart makes the save. Great puck movement there. So yes, Easton Schlender and Jack Hayne do have that in common. They both have suited up for the Moncton Wildcats in the last 7 days and have done very well. Will either or both be in the Moncton Wildcats lineup next season? We'll have to wait and see. Boston. Back to Wagner. Wagner looking to get over the red. He dumps it in. Stewart looking to play it. She hits the side. Oh, those boards at the Forum here where the Zamboni comes out. It is tricky. And out come the Islanders. McNeil, shot up and over. Outside will be the face-off. So as we head to the collision course, April 4th to 7th in Lance for the Atlantics. We would be remiss if we didn't report on how other teams are doing. The PEI final begins tonight between the Charlottetown Knights and the Kensington Wild. That game is in Kensington. Here's Walters. Pass to Chip. That's broken up. Walters, he has it down low. Looking for Chip out front. Pass. Here it is, Foote. Foote looking. Down low. Stewart kicks it aside. Hartland turns and he fires. Stewart the blocker. Out front! Oh, they can't get a shot away. Good defense there by the Islanders. Chip to Hartland. He battles with McEachran. Walters tries out front. And this time, Chisholm, he can't get it out. Hits the referee's skate. Hits it again. This time the Islanders dump it in. Here's Foote down behind his net. Soft play up the wall for Ethan Hines. He leaves it for Lindsay. Lindsay, he dumps it in. Here's Lindsay on the forecheck. Stewart hops over her stick. Good job by Ben Lindsay back to Foote. He fires it down low. Here's Chris Brill. Brill, he drives the high slot. Feeds it to Marmaluk. Marmaluk, oh, looking for Ethan Hines. Didn't quite work. Brill, 5-on-5. Where's that 6? My apologies. Shot from way out. Ethan Hines looking for a deflection. Here's Bell. Up off the wall, but Hines grabs it. It's up and out of play. So that face-off will come out as it hit Ethan Hines in the glove, in the mitt. And sent many a minor hockey player here tonight scrambling for that free puck. I don't know if they have McDonald's logos. I don't think they do they? Legier on the draw against Hain. Islanders win it. Up off the wall, off the stick, and down. Hain! Shot! Woo! That one's wide. Here's Proctor battling along the wall. Hain. He takes a bump from Wagner. Wagner and Hain again. Here's Proctor along the half wall, battling. They get it out. Here's, oh, it takes a hop on Suds. He plays it off the glass. The old boards here, both teams are falling a bit victim to the funny hops of the legendary Old Forum. Nice pass by Wagner to Schlinder. Oh, they're saying what's the call here? Too many men on the ice? Maybe offside, I guess. Apologies. I thought it was the referee that blew it off. Offside is the call against Halifax. 4:46 to go. No score. Period 1, game 1 of this semifinal action. Marmaluk on the draw. Islanders, D-to-D pass up the wall for Delaney. Takes a funny hop off his stick. Through the middle, here's Sampson. He can't get through. Treewin ties him up just enough. Marmaluk. There's Treewin. In the skates, battling. Krillman, good hustle there. Good play. Here's Willie Shear. Will to Marmaluk, but it's in his skates and down low behind him. Offside. As Shear was kind of spiraling a little out of control as he took a hit there. As he gets up gingerly. Will Shear's tough as nails though, and he gets up. He's ready to go. They make some changes. The Move Physiotherapy team waiting for Shear as he comes off. He's stretching out his back as he did take an awkward fall here. So yes, up the tunnel talking to the team from Move Physio. Here's Krillman to Foot. Foot has time. He's going to get over the red, and he runs into Barrett. Picto, he gets it right back out. Krillman, he hustles back, up off the glass and out. What a job by Riley Krillman. Here's Chip. Little miscommunication there between Picto and McCackerin. But out they come. Here comes the big Cohen, Picto number 26. Pass through to Barrett. Foot, he gets in front of it and deflects it up into the netting. So that'll stay inside the line. With 3:44 to go. Of course, we always thank our team here, Move Physio. Shear coming back to the bench. He looks like he's okay and ready to go. And of course, thank you to McDonald's Restaurants of HRM. Off the draw, Islanders win it. Shot, Hayne alone in front. Another one, shot, but Magid makes the save. Magid hasn't been tested a whole lot here in period one, but he was sharp there. Jack Hayne, the leading scorer for the Cape Breton West Islanders. 27 goals, 22 assists, 49 points. He finished third in the Nova Scotia U18 Hockey League scoring race. Of course, our very own Luc Legier winning that. Here's Boston. He dumps it in. Suds looking. He chips it to Schlender. 3-on-2. The drop pass. Shot. Oh, Proctor was there. Nice play by the defender to tie him up just enough so he couldn't get the clean look at it. Here's Proctor down low looking for Schlender back at the point. Schlender to Suds. He snaps it. That hits a skate. And the Islanders try and chip it out. Bell manages off Schlender's stick. And Hayne holds Schlender's stick. And he can't get away. Suds talking to the Islanders shooter as Magid makes the save. And I correct myself, Jack Hayne tied for second with our very own Maddox Marmalak, both at 49 points. And Legier at 56. Back to Picto at the point. Brill blocks that. Off the side of the net, here's Walters. Puck is loose. Walters, can he get it out? Good try, right up to Hines. Hines leaves it for Walters. He's got Brill with him. Nice move by Walters to get by the defender. Off the side of the net. Hines takes a shot. Trewin, nice move to get it by one. Shot! Hines tips it just wide. Here's Walters battling against Hugh Shorst. He takes a spill. It's under Hines. So they say, actually it's behind him. The Islanders, it goes into, momentarily did it go into the max bench? I don't think so. Trewin, he fires it around to Lindsay. Lindsay, nice pass up through the middle. Off Marmalak's stick, they wave it off. And Picto plays it around. D-to-D partner. Here's Shear going after his man, but here they are, 2-on-2. Trewin keeping an eye on number 18, Carson McEachran. He ties him up nicely. Here's Lindsay up off the wall, but Barrett is there. Shear. He can't get it out. Back down low for Trewin. Trewin, big stretch, but they hold it in. Great job there by Marmalak. Headman to Dooley. Big cross-ice pass. Barrett. Trewin keeping an eye, trying to get to the bench, but can't. Here comes Trewin. He's got Legier. Now he heads to the bench. 3-on-2, drop pass. Barrett runs over Dooley. Legier down low behind his net, or behind the Islander net. Boston to Wagner as we approach the last minute of play. Short side. Shot by Legier, and Stewart covers it up. The Newfoundland U18 final is also set to begin tonight between the East Coast Blizzard of Mount Pearl and the Pinnacle Growlers of St. John's. That will get started 7 o'clock Atlantic time, or local time, I guess, which would be 7:30 Atlantic time in St. John's. 55 seconds to go here in the period. Still no score. Legier versus Hain on the draw. How many times will we hear that this series? Schlender battling down low. Pictou turns it up to Proctor. Proctor fires it around. Here's Wagner on the pinch against Bell. Wagner shot wide. Here's Pictou. He fires it up and up. Wagner retreats down. Good hustle here by the Islander defender. Foston to Wagner. Up to Schlender. He's got Jack Hain all over him. He driven wide, and out they come. Good hustle there by Legier. But the Islanders, out they come. Bell headmans the puck for Hain, and he heads to the bench with 12 seconds left in P1. Wagner around for Schlender. Schlender battles off the wall. Can they get it out? They do. But that should just about do it. As Proctor, there's number 25. Then McDonald gives Proctor a shot. Wagner goes right after him. Right after him. Now Barrett grabs a hold of Wagner. This is going to be one heck of an exciting semi-final here in the Nova Scotia U18 Major Hockey League. Thanks to Ela Greek Taverna. Check out their menu, elagreektaverna.com. 2 locations, one in Halifax, one in Dartmouth. And of course, Cleve's source for sports. They keep our Macs looking their best, both with gear, uniforms, and jerseys. We want to thank them for their partnership this season. So we'll wait for the final announcement on the penalties, if any, at the end of that period. We're going to take a short break, probably 12, 13 minutes, and we'll be back for period number 2. Still no score after one period between the Cape Breton West Islanders and the Halifax McDonald's. All right, we are back for period number 2. So yes, there were coincidental minors to Kenzie Wagner and Ben McDonald at the end of that period, both for roughing. So it'll be 5-on-5 as we start here, period number 2. Yes, just to round out our chase to the Atlantic Championships in New Brunswick. Moncton Flyers eliminated the St. John Vito's last night, 4-0. That one should come as no surprise. But the Northern Moose have the Monctonian champs on the ropes. The Moose are up 3-0 on the Fredericton Caps. Game 4 goes tomorrow afternoon. Well, in New Brunswick, it's best first team to 8 points. That's the way they do it, right? So, I don't know if at the end of game 2 it's 2-2, they just call it a tie. But either way, first to 8 points in New Brunswick. And that will take place tomorrow in Fredericton, the Willie O'Ree Sports Complex, as teams battle their way to the Atlantic Championship in Lance. April 4th through 7th, Subaru's being the host. All right, here we go. That's McCacherin, D-to-D pass. Here's Jack Haynes. Suds fires it right up and out. Picked up to McCacherin. Pass. Here's Foston, steps up on Bell. Good job by Connor Foston. Here's Suds. Out he comes. Up off the wall, but can't get it out. Proctor there to help. Haynes digs it out. Good job, Haynes. Back to the point. Picto shot. Tipped in front, but Madgett the save. Here's Haynes again, giving the McDonald's all they can handle, and I'm sure the coaching staff are well aware of Jack Haynes and have conceived some sort of plan to keep an eye on him. Here's Suds. Suds up the wall for Schlender. Schlender off the wall. Proctor. He runs into the defenseman. Number 6, McCacherin, but he gets it in. Here's Suds. He takes a bump himself from Chisholm. McCacherin again. Pass through the middle. Suds intercepts. Shot pad saved by Madgett. Campbell. Barrett, Campbell pass out front. They can't connect. As Madgett sticks out the pad. Here's Chip Walters through the middle. Shot. Nice save by Raya Stewart. And a penalty coming to the Islanders as Madgett heads to the bench. I think a slash as he was about to fire the puck. And yes, indeed, number 6, Luke McCacherin. We are going to go to a Fatso High Performance Peanut Butter Power Play found in your health food aisle at your local grocer. Sobeys, Loblaws, Save On Foods, Metro in Quebec and Ontario. On the draw, Walters, it's in the skates, he gets it back to Treewin. Treewin to Lindsay. Lindsay back to Hartland. To Walters down low, oh, looking for Chip backdoor. Can't quite make it work. Here's Walters, good job by him to hold it in. For Lindsay. Lindsay snapshot, that hits Treewin. And this time the Islanders fire it down. Madgett sets it up with 1:30 to go in the power play. Here's Ben Lindsay. Number 18, Moncton Wildcat draft pick. Here it is to Treewin. Can he get it in? Off the stick and down the ice. No, they hold it in. Do they? What is the call here? Wagner comes out of the box, as does number 25, Ben McDonald. Ben Lindsay talking to the referee, wondering what happened. So the face-off will come outside. So it must have hit a McDonald and went out of play. Ben Lindsay, I think, pleading his case that it was off. Legier wins it to Krillman. Krillman to Marmalak on the side, all looking for Schlender. Here's Legier. Legier to Krillman. Krillman to Marmalak. He returns to Krillman up high. Here's Legier looking. Shot, that one's wide. All the way around to Marmaluk. Marmaluk to Legier on the half wall. He's looking for Krillman. Turns and fires, there it is! It's a power play goal! Raya Stewart screened the whole way. You can see it right from here. We can see it when blocker side. She's doing everything she can with all kinds of bodies in front of her. Halifax takes a 1-0 lead with a Fatso High Performance Peanut Butter power play goal. 17:22 to go here in period number 2. Will Shear on the draw. Tries to kick it to Hines. Shear runs into his man heavy. That's Stewart. Here's Proctor on a break. Shot home. Save off the shoulder of Stewart. Back to Suds. Skips over his stick and down the ice. Here's Suds. Pass to Hines. Hines to Willie Shear. Here they go. He dumps it in. Here's Shear and Hines on the forecheck. Good job by Ethan Hines. Looking for Proctor in the slot. He cycles high. Shot blocked in front by Jack Hain down the ice. Is this going to go for icing? They wave it off as the Islanders have all gone for a change. Out comes Gavin Suds. Through the middle. Barrett sticks out the elbow. And no call. The coaching staff. Oh, there is a penalty coming here. And now the Macs are going to get a penalty as well. So it looked like Barrett was going to get the gate there. And now Angus Proctor is going to get the gate by the sounds of it. So 4-on-4 is my bet. So Suds will go. Thought it was Proctor. Oh, Proctor and Suds. So Barrett didn't get one for the elbow that knocked Suds over. And it's going to be a 5-on-3. So we are going to a Cleves source for sports penalty kill. Jack Hain versus Danny Walters. Good play there by Wagner. Can't quite get it out. Pictou up high to McEachran. Slides off Pictou's skate. Down low. Here's Foston battling. Pictou on the half wall. Looking. Foston drops. Looking. Back door. Oh, off Wagner's stick. Hain. So dangerous. Feeds it to Pictou. Cross ice pass. Way too rich for Ben McDonald. They fired around. Here's off. Jack Hain. He scores a 5-on-3 goal. Nice play. Pictou with a shot and Jack Hain dips it in. So Suds will come out of the box and it's still a 5-on-4. So both goals for the McDonald's and the Islanders have been power play goals. Speaking of goals, former Halifax McDonald Jacob Newcomb had a heck of a game last night at center. 200 in Sydney, scoring 4 goals in a 6-1 win over the St. John Sea Dogs. I'm glad to see Newcomb is back and playing very well for the Cape Breton Eagles. Islanders setting up down behind their net. And they come looking for a little push here with 1:15 to go. Shot, that's out of reach. Treewind fires it all the way down. Here's number 3, Trenum. He gets tied up. Legier tries to break free. McEachran to Bell. Offside as Chisholm tried to stick out the leg to hold himself onside, but offside is the call. 1:01 to go in the power play. Thank you to Deep Down Cleaning Services. All kinds of various cleaning services. Thank you to them for everything they do. Foston, he turns and fires it all the way down with 51 seconds to go. Out come the Islanders. Keeping an eye on Hain. Everybody's offside. And Schlender has time. And he rifles it down. Pass, that doesn't work. Suds, that's going to be a hot. No high stick. Wow. Oh my. Here are the Islanders. Get over the line. Suds down low against Barrett. He looks to squeeze out front. There's a Jacob Hartland. He turns and gets it out with only 12 seconds. Can they put one more little push on as Proctor gets ready to come out? Wagner down low. He's got Bell all over him off the Islander stick. Right to Proctor. He couldn't quite get it. That is going to go for icing against the Islanders. 14:22 to go here. Don't forget Cleve's Source for Sports. Have some out of this world deals on footwear and apparel. The BOGO Toonie footwear sale and BOGO 50% off apparel sale on now until March 20th. Do check out a local Cleve Source for Sports. On the wall, Shear battles. Krillman tries to hold it in but can't. Here they come. Bell through the middle. Suds keeping an eye on him. Backhand shot is wide. Shear has time. He's looking. He can't get it off the wall. Krillman up the wall for Dooley. Dooley up off the glass. Krillman ties up Chisholm just enough. Magic settles it in 4 foot. Out he comes. He's got time. Pass to Shear. Shear off the wall for Marmaluk. Marmaluk dumps it in. He knew Cohen Pictou was going to be there. And he fires it in. Foot looking to battle with Pictou. Good job as they fire it in. Here's Marmaluk to Dooley. Shot off the back of the net. Marmaluk back to Krillman. Krillman returns the favor. Here's Dooley looking out front for Will Shear. Can't get the shot away. Here come the Islanders. 2-on-2. Shear gets back. Good hustle. Shot way up. Magic holds on to it. 13:16 to go now. We are tied at 1. Cape Breton Islanders scored on average 2.8 goals per game this regular season. That is 7th in the league. But as I've said many, many times, the playoffs are a different beast. And we'll see how this goes. Haynes and Legier battle once again. Haynes, he puts it in, but Suds up off the wall for Proctor. Proctor catching up with it. Nice pass. Oh, it's through the skates of both Legier and Schlender. D-to-D pass, the Islanders. Here's number 6, McEachran, gets over the blue. Legier is there. It's in McEachran's skates. He fires it around. Here's Suds to Proctor. Proctor still battling. He feeds it to Schlender. Schlender, and oh, Ryan Stewart gets a toe save on it. Treewin shot, that's wide. Here's Suds on the pinch, and they kick it out to mid-ice. Schlender. Oh, Schlender. Nice try, McDonald, but Treewin, he picks it up. Treewin battling, looking for Schlender. Oh, he can't pull the trigger. And down the ice it goes. Foston. Up the wall for Marmaluk. Islanders turn it up the other way. Lindsay gets back in time. Barrett drives the net. Foston holds him to the outside. Good job by Connor Foston, but he fires it up into the netting. And that face-off will stay inside the line as we approach the halfway mark of period 2 and, of course, halfway of the game in its entirety. Here's Marmaluk on the draw versus McEachran. Foston to Lindsay, up the wall, nicely to Brill. Nice pass by Brill to Hines. Slides off Hines' stick. Foston looking. Here's Brill. He turns up. He gets hooked not once but twice by Chisholm. Foston, he takes a bump but feeds it up to Hines. Hines gets it out. Stewart has it. He backhands it in down low. Lindsay. Up comes number 18 in white. Pass to Hines rather. That's intercepted or broken up by the Islanders. Oh, fresh off the bench was Walters looking for a steal. 3-on-2 shot. Magid the save. 11-12. Lindsay and Pictou having a chat as one of the Islanders, number 16, driving the net. That's Hugshorst. But of course, Lindsay and Pictou, the two larger players, decide to work it out. Here's Walters and Hayne on the draw. It's in the skates. Chip off the wall, but it's right to McCacker, and he holds it in. Here's Wagner. He digs it out of a pile. Can he get it out? Islanders looking to turn it up. Chip up to Walters. Walters trying to corral it, trying to get by Pictou. He puts the brakes on. He feeds it down low for Hartland. Hartland gets tied up by number 26. Walter looking for Chip out front. Here comes Hartland battling with number 26. Still battling. Here's number 21, Bell. Puck is in the high slot. Hartland rips it. Kind of handcuffs Stewart a little bit, but she makes the save. Chip off the wall. Hartland ties up his man. Wagner tries to bat it out of the air. Here it is, one-on-one. McDonald and Treewin. He's shot, blocked by Treewin. Here's Wagner. McDonald's going to steal it from him, fire it right back in at Treewin. Treewin, good hustle out to mid-ice as he battled with Boyd. Here's McDonald. Nice pass through the middle. Wagner keeping an eye on Barrett. Puck down low. Here's Hartland. Shot from the half wall by Chisholm. Wagner takes a big heavy hit. Wagner down behind his net. It's in his skates. Wagner battling. Chip, he gets it up to mid-ice. They fired in. Treewin grabs it out of the air. Big stretch for Shearer. Did he not get a piece of it? They say no. So they have to stay on. 9:28 to go. Thanks to a Fresh Flow Heat Pump Cleaning, FLO. That's Fresh Flow, the sister company to Deep Down Cleaning Services. And of course, Bob Rivera Security Systems. Thank you for the sponsorship of our Halifax McDonald's hockey program. Shearer gets tossed out of the circle, and in comes Walters. Walters wins it cleanly back to Wagner. Wagner to Treewin. Here's Treewin. Up off the wall for Shearer. Delaney fires it back in. Here's Wagner. Wagner chips it up to Shearer again. Shearer up off the glass and out. Stewart. Little soft pass to Delaney. Treewin ties him up. Shearer is there. Walters looking, hoping something's going to stick loose. Shearer trying to kick it to himself. Out of it. Treewin is there as well. Treewin tying up his man. And Wagner tries to get a piece of Hugshorst. Nice play up the wall for Wagner. He dumps it in and fires it right at the Islanders' bench. But Treewin and Wagner, after a long shift, they head to the bench. But the faceoff will come back, as it was Wagner that fired it out of play. 8:48 to go. Still tied at 1 here at the old Halifax Forum on Windsor Street. Marmalak on the draw against McCacker. It's in the skates. Here's Barrett. Snaps it. Off foot. Is that off foot's foot? Foot's foot. Foot's toe. The coup de toe. And up and out of play. So that faceoff will stay inside as it hit a McDonald and went out of play. So we'll be back live tomorrow, 4:30 here at the Halifax Forum for game number 2. So if you care to join us, 4:30 live, but of course it will always be live on our YouTube site in perpetuity if you have something else going on. Cross ice pass by Will Shear to Marmalak. Oh, what a pass by Shear. Down low. Pictou and Marmalak battle. Nice play to Dooley. Dooley looking for a wide open Marmalak. He turns and fires at Stewart, the save. Will Shear is there and he takes a shot from Pictou. Things are getting feisty. And Dooley is there asking the referee. And number 7 for the Islanders, Chisholm, is in Will Shear's face. Big time. Woo-wee. Oh baby. 8:17 to go. Here in period 2. Wyatt Stewart has been busy, but the McDonald's only able to score 1 time so far. Coach Tony McCarthy chatting with the referee. Legier, Proctor, Schlender. In the skates, Hain. Back down low, Schlender ties up his man. Legier in the skates. Hain tries to dig it out. Proctor, he can't. Suds rifles it right back in. Halifax gets onside. Stewart plays it to number 3, Trenum, and he turns it over. This time the Islanders fire it down. Magic leaves it for Suds. Pass to Boston. McDonald on the forecheck. Suds flips it up high, looking for Legier. He's got Schlender. 2-on-3. Schlender, now Proctor. Down low for Legier, looking out pass out front, but Hain picks that off. And here they come, and Schlender picks off that pass and goes back the other way. Back and forth we go. Trenum. And Suds turns and fires it into the net. But of course, no goal, as the McDonald's were getting a delayed penalty. As Legier will go to the box. 7:18 to go. And we are going to go back to a Cleve Source for Sports penalty kill. 7:18 to go. Of course, the Islanders did score on a 5-on-3 early in the period. Wagner chatting with the linesperson over something. Here's Walters. Nice win there by the Islanders. DDD pass for Trenum. Skips over his stick. Chip keeping an eye on him. Lindsay battles with Chisholm. Pass up the wall. Here's Chisholm on the pinch. Chip looking to turn and fire it, but can't. Bell. Oh, Walter taking a wild stab at it. Chip gets a stick in the lane. Good job. 27 Stewart down low. Wagner ties up his man. Walters keeping an eye. Nice pass. Saucer up high. Wagner blocks it, and Lindsay fires it down. It was a nice shot by Stewart, but Wagner blocks it. Out comes Foston, Marmalak, and Luke Dooley. Dooley keeping an eye on Pictou. He steals it, but somehow right back to McDonald. He fires it around. Boston, he gets it out, and down the ice it goes with just 1 minute to go in the power play. Good hustle there by Marmalak. They leave it for Cohen Pictou. He turns it over. Boston in front. Oh, that's blocked. Dooley, great hustle, and out to mid-ice. Suds to Foston. Foston. He's looking, dumps it in. The McDonald's are offside. They got a hustle. Oh my. And here they come, the Islanders, 33 seconds to go. Good job there by Suds to break that up, and down the ice it goes. Here goes Will Shear. Look at the hustle here. Nice play by Stewart to Pictou. Big stretch right to McEachran, but Foston is there to break it up. Good job. Hartland up in the air. Shear grabs it out of the air, turns and fires. Number 19, Campbell Barrett. And Magic makes the save as he falls on top of Magic does Ben McDonald. So 5:30 to go here in period 2, 12 seconds left in the Islanders' power play. Thanks to Move Physiotherapy. Always here, always at our games, supporting the players for any particular reason. They are located on Larry Utech Drive in Halifax. Should you need any physio services. Off the draw, Walters ties up his man, Sampson. Delaney digs it out. Shot from the point. It's a weak one. Here's Suds battling number 92, Boyd. Walters, nice move there, gets by one, and the penalty is over. 5-on-5. Walters driving through the middle. Can't get by Sampson. Here they come, 3-on-2, mid-ice. Shear off the wall, but not enough. He'll have to regroup. Will Shear back to Krillman. Krillman to Suds. He returns it back. And back to Suds. And he fires it in. Stewart. She misses it. Can't get a piece of it. Shear on the half wall. He gets tied up by an Islander. Puck slides out. Marmaluk ties up his man. Delaney out to mid-ice. Little pass here. Over to Boyd. Krillman is there. Brill keeping an eye on the Islander forward. Hines. He ties up Chisholm. Krillman, he fires it around to Ethan Hines. Up and out. Pass, nice play. Right to Brill. He can't get by the defender. There's Foote and Marmaluk. Brill, a little toe drag. Back to the point to Logan Foote. Slides off Foote's stick, but Krillman holds it in. Brill battling. He leaves it for Hines, and what a rip. Here's Brill again. Marmaluk, nice pass to Krillman. He can't get the shot away. Marmaluk, looking for Ethan Hines, and he takes a spill. 2-on-2. Here they come. Foote keeping his man to the outside. Ties him up. Loses his stick. Pass out front. He picks it up, and here he comes. He's got to get over the red. Yes, he does, and fire it in. McDonald's needs some changes desperately. 3:28 to go here in period 2. Islanders up off the wall, down the ice it goes. And that will be icing against Cape Breton West. And of course, Cape Breton West, we have players from Shetty Camp. I see 2 from Shetty Camp, Lewisdale, Port Hood, and all the way down to Antigonish. So a very large swath of territory when you want to have a practice a Tuesday night in Port Hood. What a commitment. Wagner's shot is just wide. Here's Proctor battling down low. Islanders fire it right around, but right to Wagner. Wagner's shot blocked in front. And out come the Islanders. Cross-ice pass. Kane, he drives it in. Magic corrals it with the trapper and holds on to it with exactly 3 minutes to go. Raya Stewart, 7 wins, 9 losses in the regular season. Goals against average of 2.87. And Magic, 16 wins, 2 losses, and a 1.98 goals against average. Off the draw. Trewen looking for Chip. Can he get by McNeil? Good job by Cooper McNeil. Walters chips it off the wall to himself. Right to Jacob Hartland. He fans on it or has his stick. Hooked. And the coaching staff looking for a call there. And here's Delaney. They're offside as Sampson and Chip were battling inside the line. So offside against Cape Breton West. Thanks to McDonald's Restaurants. That bright yellow M on the front of the jersey. Thanks to them, the long-time sponsor. Of course, were the Halifax Titans at one time. Trewin right on the tape of Chip. Chip, oh, what a move! But the second Islander defender breaks it up. Out to mid-ice. Trewin keeping an eye, blocks that one. He's got time as the Islanders back off to Lindsay. Lindsay tries a little shake and bake. Here he is, shot. That one's wide. Walters at the half wall. He takes the bump from number 7, Chisholm. Oh, Dooley looking, but fanned on it in the high slot. Here's Chisholm. Hartland. Pass to Dooley. 4-on-2. Dooley shot off the shin guard of number 6, Luke McCackerin. Pass, shot, or down the ice. It's going to be right on Magid, so no icing. He leaves it for Shear. Shear to Marmalak. Marmalak pass to Shear. He can't corral it down the ice for icing against Halifax with 1:35 to go in period number 2. We are tied at 1. The Valley Wildcats and Subarus, as mentioned, are playing at the Zatzman Sportsplex, and game 2 of that series will be back in Dartmouth again at 1:15 start tomorrow at the Zatzman Sportsplex. McCackert holds it in at the line. Marmalek goes to tie up his man. Hain battling with Suds. Here's Foston. Little pass up the wall, but Pictou holds it in. Down low to McDonald. Shot by Bell. Magid the save. And Hain standing his ground right in front. Minding his own P's and Q's, but wanting to create a ruckus or a screen at the very least for Magid. Absolutely the right thing to be doing. And that's the way the McDonald's scored their first goal. Screening Ryan Stewart. Not able to see with several in front. Here's Legier versus Hain again. Let's see who wins this one. Hain wins it. Back to the point. Foston against McDonald. Down low. Wagner. McDonald keeps on moving. Wagner and Hain collide. The two captains for both teams. McCacker drives it in, but Hain is way offside. Here's Wagner. Pass up the wall for Schlender. Legier, Schlender's pass is behind Legier. Proctor, he drives it in. DDD pass. Here's Pictou. Off the wall. Back to Wagner as we approach the last 35 seconds ago. Pass up to Proctor. 3-on-3. Angus down low. He takes a bump. Up the wall. They leave it for Wagner. Snap. Stewart has it, she thinks. Yes, she's looking for it. She did have it, but she was looking around like she wasn't sure. But in fact, she did have it. 24 seconds left. As Halifax makes some changes. Out comes Hain again, trying to win that draw in the own defensive zone. Not allow anything with less than 30 seconds to go. Walters, who's been very proficient on the draws so far this playoff series. Islanders win it. Chip down low for Hartland. Hartland looking the wraparound, but it's blocked by number 12, Cooper McNeil. Wagner, he holds it in for Hartland. Hartland to Walters as we approach 9 seconds. Out front to Aaron Chip. Oh, up into the netting. Did that get deflected? It did. Looks like the lines are looking for direction from the referee, so it'll stay inside. So it must have gone off an Islander player. 4 seconds left in period 2. Here's Walters looking to win it cleanly back to Chip in a quick snapshot. Can they catch? Here it is! Chip can't get the shot away. And Lindsay and Carson McCackerin collide, and that will do it. 2 number 18s. Thank you to Ela Greek Taverna and Bob Revere Security Systems. What a hockey game we have here, folks. Tied at 1 after 2 periods of play. We will take a 12-13 minute break, and we'll be back for period number 3. All right, folks, we are back. We are back for period number 3. Okay, Breton West Islanders and the Halifax McDonald's tied at 1 in the opening game of the Nova Scotia U18 Hockey League semifinal. Of course, across the harbor is the Valley Wildcats taking on the Steel Subaru. Off the draw, Dooley to Lindsay. Lindsay, little chip back to Dooley. He dumps it in. Stewart plays it to McCachran. Yeah, sorry about that. Here is Trewitt. He turns and rifles it in. Here's Shear. He's going right after Pictou. And Pictou holding his head there. I'm not sure what happened. Big hit by Will Shear. They dump it in. The Islanders do. Magic. He plays it to Lindsay. Nice job. Looking for Dooley. Oh, here's pass to Shear. Down low, no icing. Good hustle by Will Shear on the forecheck. Barrett leaves it for Dooley. Backhand shot for Pictou. Out he comes for Barrett. Shot. Magic. Oh, Lindsay and Pictou have a chat down low. In fairness to Pictou, the shot Magic had it, but was bobbling it a little. A, no whistle had been blown. B, I could see the puck still loose from here. So you know what? You gotta play the puck. Or play the whistle, either one, but neither. So good on Cohen Pictou. But there will be excitement, I guarantee you, either side. Here's Legier and Hain again. Legier wins it this time. Back to the point.
There you go.
Trenum, he can't hold it. Proctor, 3-on-2. Legier driving the net. Proctor tries to thread the needle. Here's Schlender looking for Legier in the slot. Oh, Proctor takes a bump from Hain. Back to the point. Schlender, he rifles it way up and over. Proctor lays it off the wall. Here goes Angus tying up his man. Schlender off the half wall. Shot! Woo, dangerous, but Stewart gets a piece of it. Legier tying up his man, but here comes Jack Hain to Bell. Boston, he takes a bump from Hain. Boston has time. He turns and looks up ice. He plays it to Walters. Walters, nice pass to Schlender. He's got to get off. Sure enough, he fires it in. Here's Danny Walters on the forecheck. DDD pass by the Islanders. Number 12, Cooper McNeil. Back to his D partner and up the wall. Hugshorst to mid-ice. Creelman ties him up. Walters is there as his chip to Hartland. And he gets tripped up, and we are going to a Fatso high performance peanut butter power play. Fatso peanut butter found in the health food section. Why not start there for your health food journey or your local health food store? Here's Walters, Chip, Hartland, Trewitt, and Ben Lindsay. Walters on the draw. He wins it. Lindsay controls. Nice play there by the Islander forward, Chisholm. To knock. Oh, Lindsay takes a spill. Oh, my stars. And the Hain fires it right into the bench. Very sloppy play there by the McDonald's. Very uncharacteristic. And 15 seconds into the power play, the coaching staff makes some changes. And out comes Legier, Dooley, Schlender, and Creelman, and Maddox Marmaluk. Here's Hain trying to get by Marmaluk. Here's Legier turning it up. Look at him go. 4-on-2. Good hustle by Chisholm to get back. Schlender to Creelman. He rifles it over to Marmaluk. Marmaluk on the half wall. Down low for Dooley. Both goals, you'll remember, have been scored on the power play so far. In the slot. Nice shot, but Hayne gets a stick on it. It's in the, off the post. No, off the post. Off the post. Oh, bouncing around. 1:05 to go. And out they come. Krillman to Marmalak. He dumps it in. Here goes Schlender. Hard on the forecheck against McEachran. Back to Marmalak with a shot. Walters in front, hoping to get a tip. But Raya Stewart makes the save. 50 seconds to go in the Fatso High Performance Peanut Butter Power Play. Out comes Treewin, Lindsay, Aaron Chip, Walters, and Hartland. Walters wins it cleanly. Back to Treewin. Treewin to Lindsay. He avoids the attacker. Here's Hartland. They get a stick on it, do the Islanders. And Hartland gets tripped up by Pictou. Treewin, nice job there to feed it to Hartland. Hartland cycles for Walters, a little give and go. Can Chip get there? Of course he does, but not before McEachran fires it all the way down with 20 seconds to go. Big pass by Magid, right to number 23, Hartland. He dumps it in near corner. Off the wall, Walters is there. He takes a bump from Chisholm. Shot! That hits somebody. Nice shot there by Hartland. Pass out front, tipped by Walters. Treewin and Walters in front. Treewin in the slot. He turns and fires. That's tipped wide. Treewin and Jack Hayne battle. Back they come. Here come the Islanders. Up through the middle. Nice backhand pass to Chisholm. There's Lindsay. In the slot, Lindsay. Pass to Shear. Here comes Will Shear. He gets over the red, dumps it in. First on the scene, Angus Proctor. Good job. Here's Shear to help. Out come the Islanders, 3-on-2. Hines missed with the stick check. Pass to Bell, just out of his reach. Foot. He takes a bump from Stewart. Down it goes. Here's Connor Foston. Pass up through to Proctor, but broken up by Pictou. Foston. He breaks it up. DDD pass by the Islanders. Here's Pictou off the wall. Foot. He steps up, but can't get by Bell. Proctor. Good job there by Foston on the stick check. Will Shear, he's got two in the slot. Oh, good try by Will Shear looking for Hines. Back they come, 3-2, a seesaw battle. Bell has Foot to the outside. Pass into the slot, they score. What a pass. And Pictou puts it in blocker's side on Magid. It's 2-1 Cape Breton West Islanders. 14-12 to go. That's an even strength goal. Here in period 3, lots of time left. Here comes Brill, Schlender, Luke Legier, Kenzie Wagner, and Gavin Sudds are the 5 for Halifax. Barrett on the draw for the Islanders. He wins it cleanly to Trenum. DDD pass up the wall for Delaney. Islanders get over the line. Turn and fire. Barrett's shot is wide. Boyd down low battling with Sudds. Delaney is there trying to help. He pokes it loose. Legier to Wagner. Back up the wall for Easton Schlender. And Boyd, he takes a spill. Wagner, he avoids traffic right to Brill. Brill takes a bump. Legier trying to get away. Wagner and Boyd collide. Nice job by Brill trying to stay onside. Schlender, he tries to put the brakes on. He does, curls away from traffic. Pass out front to Wagner, snapshot, blocker side. Brill to Schlender. Oh, Schlender's pass hits the referee. Pass out through the middle. Islanders can't convert. Sudds turns and fires. He dumps it in all 5 Halifax Max. They go for a change. Big stretch down the ice. Islander was headed to the bench. Thought maybe they could connect, but icing it is. And yes, indeed, Marmaluk talking to the referee saying the Cape Breton Islander defender who wasn't off has to come back. And sure enough, Campbell Barrett, 2007 born centerman, he has to come back out. Marmaluk on the draw, in the skates. Barrett turns it over to Dooley, backhand save, or backhand shot and save, heads up. Saved by Stewart, but the Islanders fired out of play. So that face-off will stay inside the Islanders' zone, but it does allow them to make changes. Marmaluk will give it another go. Nova spinal care on the back of number 19. It's in the skates. Dooley tries to dig it out. Marmaluk back to Lindsay, shot. Mariah Stewart sees it all the way. She holds on to it. 12:50 to go. Islanders lead 2-1. Game 2 tomorrow, 4:30. Right back here at the Halifax Forum for this semifinal series. Marmaluk on the draw a third time. Back, Krillman. He can't quite hold it in. Dumps it right down in. Offside again. Dooley had to wait for Shear this time. Away he goes. Number 27, Stewart. He gets over the line. Nice stick chick there by Lindsay. Here's Shear off the wall to Dooley. Oh, Dooley looking, he's a little too rich for Marmaluk. Drop pass this time. Shot. Good play by Shear. Oh, Dooley on his backhand. Can't get the shot away. Marmaluk ties up his man. Lindsay's shot is up high. Here's Dooley in his skates. Marmaluk and Hugh Shorts collide. Pass off the wall. Here's Dooley. He's got Will Shear. They dump it in. As number 7, Chisholm was holding up Dooley, and Dooley takes the penalty. And Suds gets possession, so we are going to go back to Cleves. Source for Sports. Penalty kill. 11:44 to go. Very undisciplined play by Luke Dooley. Very uncharacteristic of Luke Dooley. Out come Chip, Suds, Boston, and Danny Walters to try and kill this one off. Walters wins it cleanly to Fawcett. He rifles it around, but Cohen Pictou is there. This time, Suds on the backhand fires it all the way down. Here's Walters, hard charging against McEachran. Around the wall it goes to Ben McDonald. He leaves it for Pictou. Pictou up the wall to McEachran. That is going to be icing as he did not connect with Jack Hayne. 1:38 to go. In the Islanders power play. The old Forum has got a good crowd here tonight, folks, I must say. Cape Breton West Islanders fans are here. Lots of minor hockey fans. Oh, Suds can't hold it in. He's got men all over him. Foster can't get it out. Here's Jack Hayne protecting the puck. Suds keeping an eye on him. Back to the point. McEachran down low for Hayne. Suds ties up Hayne. Off the stick of Magid. Here's Legier. He's hustling Pictou, trying to slow him down. Here's Hartland. Plays it off. Takes a funny hop. McDonald, he tries to rifle it in, but doesn't work. Wagner, he fires it all the way down with 50 seconds to go in the power play. There's Angus Proctor, number 14. Little saucer up the middle to Chisholm. Trenum, my apologies. Magic plays it. Right to Ethan Hines. He fires it just to mid-ice, though. Proctor. Great job by Angus as he fires it down. Stewart. Out he comes. Ryan Stewart, to Trent Stewart. Stewart. Shot, Magic the save. And Wagner keeping an eye. And Proctor, as they continue to dig at Magic. Trewen and Carlin Sampson keeping everything cool but having a chat. 9:55 to go, 11 seconds to go in Dooley's penalty. Legier, Wagner, Ben Lindsay, and Trewen out to try and kill this. 11 seconds left. Legier on the draw. Wagner is hooked. No call. Islanders hold it in. They fire it around. Out comes Dooley as Wagner controls. Down to Trewen. Trewen pass up. McCackern intercepts and fires it right back in, but the Islanders are offside. Here's Trewen looking for Marmalak. He feeds it to Wagner. Big pass. That doesn't connect. That's going to go for icing. And Wagner is going to get the gate. Halifax is going to be on the power. Penalty kill again. So we are going right back to Cleve's Sorcerer Sports penalty kill as Wagner gets the gate. The Islanders power play was at 17.4 proficiency in the regular season. Good for 6th in the Nova Scotia League. So Boston goes off as well. So did Wagner get a 10-minute misconduct? Maybe. Here's Legier against Heane. Good job by Suds to fire it all the way down. Stewart, Raya Stewart that is, sets it up for McEachern, number 6. Out he comes. Legier, keeping an eye, they dump it in. Here's Lindsay. He fires it all the way around. Suds, can he get it out? Legier is there, he cannot. Islanders, Hain on the half wall. Suds battling. And the Islanders, yes, they hold it in again. And the hand pass against the Islanders. So that should come outside, and it does. With 1:25 to go in the Islander power play. So Boston gets ejected from the game. Is it 10-minute misconduct? Maybe it's less than 10 minutes to go. Well, there goes Tristan Turner with the key to let Boston into the dressing room. So that's the end of his night. Walters off the draw. He wins it back to Lindsay. Lindsay can't get it out. Ay, ay, ay. Heane down low. There's number 19, Barrett. Back to Jack Heane. Heane to McEachern. Back at the point looking for Pictou. Pictou already has one tonight. Suds. Battles. Here's Heane. The half wall, Pictou shot. It's up into the netting and out of play. .54 seconds to go. in the Islanders' power play. Thanks to Clean Source for Sports for their support of our McDonald's program and Fresh Flow Heat Pump Cleaning. .818 left in period 3. Off the draw. Lindsay, he rifles it around. Here's Luke Dooley. Luke Dooley, he can't get it out, but this time, number 11, Treewin does, and down the ice it goes. Raya Stewart sets it up for Trent Stewart. Out in front of his net, pass, cross ice for Sampson. Sampson, he fires it all the way around, nobody here. Dooley battling. Good job by Dooley. And Raya Stewart there. Here's Will Shear on the forecheck. He peels away with only 17 seconds to go in the penalty. Legier comes off the bench. Up over the line. Treewin breaks it up. Pass to Lindsay. And this time Lindsay fires it down, and that will do it as Captain Wagner is about to come out of the penalty box. 5-on-5. Here's Pictou, he turns it over. Marmalek, out front through the skates of Legier. Here's Jack Hain. Krillman, got to keep an eye on him. Good job by Riley, battling with number 2, the veteran, the Wildcat, Moncton Wildcat, draft pick. Here's Easton Schlender, speaking of Moncton Wildcats. He takes a spill. Wagner sends Hain to the ground, and Krillman fires it right back in. Pictou. He fires it out of play. And that will draw a whistle, face off inside as Pictou fired it out. 6:48 to go. 2-1 for the Cape Breton West Islanders. Game 3 and 4 will be back in Port Hood next Friday and Saturday. Oh, they say it went off McDonald and out of play. Proctor, he dumps it in. Here's Luke McCacker. DDD pass for Trenum, up the wall to Delaney. Wagner turns, that's blocked in front by Sampson. Trenum up the wall. Delaney again can't handle it. Shot by by Wagner, shot by Willie Shear right there on the doorstep. But Raya Stewart makes 2 saves. The original on Wagner and the rebound on Will Shear. Both teams making some changes here. Shots on goal, 20-16 so far. Legier to Marmalek shot. That one is just wide. Pictou can't get it out. Lindsay holds it in at. Here's Legier, turns, fires. Raya Stewart the save. Schlender back to Treewin. A little shake and bake by Treewin to Legier in the slot. A weak shot. But Raya Stewart makes the save. Nice job there by Treewin. Looking for Legier. I don't think Luke knew how much time he had. He had quite a bit of time there. .6:10 now to go. Marmalek, Legier, Easton Schlender, Ben Lindsay, and Treewin. They fired into stands. We've never lost this many pucks in a game all season. I hope Cliff and Shyla have lots of pucks over there. I think that's number 5 or 6 gone out of play. Nice win there by Legier. To Lindsay, he dumps it in. Stewart. She leaves it for McCacker, and he dumps it out mid-ice. Halifax dives it right back in. Here's Legier and Schlender. Pass back, but Bell, he intercepts. Bell, Lindsay, Treewin, he rifles it off the boards, but Cooper McNeil fires it right back in. Treewin, he's looking, he's got some time. Big cross-ice pass for Marmaluk. He gets a stick on it, but the Islanders fire it right back out. Lindsay to Treeman. Treeman to Hartland. Out comes Hartland. Big stretch for Walters off the stick. And Islanders fire it right back out. Chip off the bench. He had to wait for Marmaluk to get off. Pad save by Magic. Walters tries to get it out, but can't. Islanders. Oh, Chip fans on it. Krillman. Nice calm pass to Walters. Here's Walters and Hartland. Chip driving the net. Good job by Walters. He battles with Stewart. Here's Chip. He gets tied up. And out they come. Nice pass to Barrett. Suds. He gets tied up by Barrett. He fires it in. Grillman up off the glass and out for Chip. Chip cross ice for Jacob Hartland. Hartland shot blocker save. Walters on the forecheck. Suds. He fires it at the net. And there's Walters on the doorstep. Tries the wraparound, but Raya Stewart covers it up. Wow, 4:19 to go. Krillman and Carson McEachran exchanging pleasantries, a little chat. As McEachran points to the scoreboard, 4:19 to go. The Islanders do lead. Here's Legier against Jack Hayne. Hayne wins it. Back to McEachran. Legier looking to hold it in. He feeds it to Marmaluk. Nice play by Schlender to Legier. Hayne kicks it up to the wall. Schlender ties up his man. Legier hoping to spring something loose, but it's right back to Lindsay's shot. Deflected just wide. Here's Marmaluk. Marmaluk leaves it for Legier. Oh, looking for Marmaluk in the slot. But Islanders get it out. Krillman to Lindsay. Pass broken up by the Islanders. Legier. He cycles. Far side for Schlender. Schlender puts the brakes on. He's looking for help. For Lindsay. Lindsay's shot is blocked by Pictou. Schlender looking, but Jack Hayne breaks that up. Schlender, he gets around. He's got Dooley 2-on-1. Nice pass. Oh, gets tripped up. And there is a penalty. Oh, by Hayne. Runs over Dooley. Raya Stewart covers it up. So there's going to be one penalty to the Islanders for sure. Is there going to be two? We'll see. 3:17 to go. Thank you to Move Physiotherapy and McDonald's Restaurants of HRM. So off goes Boyd. So we are going to go to a Fatso High Performance Peanut Butter Power Play. Salted caramel, maple, and classic. They can be found at your local Sobeys, Loblaws, Superstore. Look at the health food section. Here's Chip, Walters, Hartland Treeman, and Ben Lindsay. Walters off the draw, it's in the skates. Chip wins it to Treeman, Treeman to Lindsay. Back to Treeman up high. He feeds it to Aaron Chip. Treeman gets in front of the net. Back to Lindsay up high. Oh, shot off the tip of Sampson's skate and out of play. So that face-off will stay inside the line as we approach the 3-minute mark. Here in period 3, don't forget game 2. If it's half as exciting as this one, you're in for a show. Hayne in the skates. Chip tries, gets past Treeman. It was up in the air. Chisholm drives the middle. Shot is wide. Lindsay to Hartland. He drops it back for Treeman. Treeman calmly puts it to Lindsay. 1:25 to go in the power play. Out comes Lindsay. Lindsay to Walters. He fires the knuckleball right at Stewart. She covers it up. And as mentioned earlier in the broadcast, she did face over 250 shots in the first series against the Cole Harbour Wolfpack. I bet she was tired at the end of that series, but has had 5 days off to recoup here for series number 2. Dooley back to Krillman. Krillman cross ice for Marmalak. He drives the net. Shot! Pound save. Raya Stewart's got it. Right idea. Good try by Marmalak. Marmalak, as you'll remember, missed 6-7 games at the end of the season. As he was nursing an injury, but he is back in form for sure, as he was in uniform for the first round against the Weeks Majors. Legier gets tossed out. In comes Maddox Marmalak. Off the draw, they're trying to dig it out of skates. Here's Luke Dooley. Back to the point to Krillman. Krillman on the half wall for Marmalak. He returns it to Krillman. Legier has time. In front. Stewart shot. Sorry, Stewart saved Legier's shot. Krillman to Legier again. Krillman. Turn shot. That it's 2. Dooley with a shot. Raya Stewart again with 40 seconds still to go. As Pictou breaks his stick, yet another broken stick. Congratulations to CCM and Bauer. You should be very proud of yourselves. Taking $300 every time for sticks that fall apart. I apologize, but I have a beef with these crappy sticks, costing families all kinds of money and breaking. And somebody spooks a stick, it seems like they fall apart. 40 seconds to go in the power play. $1.57 left in period 3. Here at the Forum, Halifax has taken their 30-second timeout. All right, so Magid has gone to the bench. So it's a 6-on-4 now. Legier on the draw. There's Chip. The Otters fired all the way around. Good job there by Treewin. Oh, backhand shot. They turn. Here's Walters. Good block there by Owen Chisholm. They fired around this time, but Marmalak picks it off the wall. Drives up high. Hayden keeping an eye on him. Shot. That was just wide. Here's McNeil. He can't get it out. To Aaron Chip. Lindsay over to Treewin. Treewin. He's got time. Looking for Aaron Chip backdoor. Hayden, the veteran. Oh, sloppy play there. Out it comes. Treewin. He feeds it to Lindsay. They fired all the way in. Here's McNeil. He can't get it out. Shot. Nice pad save. This time up off the glass. Lindsay, but it's going to be a glove pass. They've got to touch it. Good job by Aaron Chip. You had to touch it. As time is running down, it's a hand pass against Halifax. 59 seconds to go. We're in the last minute of play. With Magid going back in the net. Marmalak coming to the bench. Legier, Walters, Chip, Treewin, and Lindsay. The 5. Walters, it's in the skates. Back to Lindsay. He battles. Barrett. Oh, it slides off Walter's stick. Magid was headed to the bench. Oh, he got back just in time. Stewart shot just wide. Oh, off Legier. Imagine has to retreat again. This time down the ice. Treewin. Magid leaves and Treewin heads to the bench as they're running out of time. Treewin to chip. Walters wide open. Oh, Marmaluk. Legier holds it in. Oh, to a wide open Marmaluk. Shot blocked in front. Treewin is there. 10 seconds to go. They tie it up. Chip trying to dig it out. Good job there. Out front, Marmaluk. And that is it. And Islanders win it. Game 1 to the Cape Breton West Islanders. 2-1. What an exciting hockey game. Halifax giving it everything, but the Islanders answer the bell for sure. They came here to play. Thanks as always to our sponsors, Fresh Flow Heat Pump Cleaning, A Deep Down Cleaning Services, and Bob Revere Security Systems, and of course McDonald's Restaurants of HRM. The final score 2-1. All 3 goals scored on the power play tonight. Of course, Cape Breton's game-winning goal scored on a 5-on-3, and the other 2 goals on 5-on-4s. So game 2 tomorrow afternoon, 4:30 Atlantic time here from the Forum. Good evening.